Welcome back. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Minor Monday, and we'll jump right into that. But before we get started, let's take care of some housekeeping. I am not Neil Schoen. I am not Randy Jackson. I am not Steve Perry. I am not Journey, although it is one of the best rock groups ever, in my personal opinion. And I'm also not your financial advisor. I'm just some dude on YouTube, on the internet, who is sharing with you his journey. I'm not your friend. I am not giving you any financial advice. Again, I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. So take it for what it's worth. I'm just a data point to help you make decisions. But if you are here, I want to congratulate you on watching this video. And the reason I want to congratulate you is that maybe you've committed and jumped in, crypto and DeFi and the Drip Garden and Drip Network and the Drip ecosystem. Maybe you're still kicking tires. Either way, you're still gathering data and you're still doing something proactive to change your life and to change your financial life. So congratulations on that. A lot of people are just sitting back and watching their 401ks tank, and you're actually out here doing something, whether it be passively by watching this video or actively by watching the video and investing and changing your life. So what's going to happen though, is that if you are in and you are, this thing does explode and turn into what I believe it's going to turn into, people are going to look at you and they're going to say, you're lucky. And that's not the case at all. All the time you put in, all the research you're doing, vetting, idiots like myself to make sure that, they're saying something worthwhile. You're doing that while other people are just sitting back hoping some other dummies are making money on their 401k for them, right? So congratulations to you. And I truly mean that. So you're on the right path. Listen, I'm just trying to keep this video under 10 minutes. I'm not going to do much compounding, but I am going to talk to you about something real quick, right? Possibility versus probability. Now, we all know about Terra Luna, or most of us do. If you don't know about it, then I don't know where you've been or what you're really looking into. But anyway, I actually took a chance. I put about 200 bucks in when it was at the very bottom. I was fortunate I got in the majority of it, and I have about 1.7 million Terra Luna tokens, right? Don't know where it's going to go. It's where the voting is going to go on that. I'm not going to really discuss that whole thing. This is not a Terra Luna, channel. This is a compounding passive income channel. And what I did here is it's the risk reward, right? Risking it for the biscuit, but I didn't put a whole lot. I'm not aping in. I see a lot of people putting a lot in, and I wouldn't do that. But, at the end of the day, if I wait 2 years and this thing has like a, 20%, market cap of what, the new Terra has, which is what, basically ETH Classic is for, Ethereum, then I'll be doing all right, So I don't know where this thing is going to end up. I don't think it's going to go to $1 before this year's up, but again, it's worth it for me just to buy and hold. But that's possibility, right? On the thumbnail, you see that. Probability is what I would call Drip Network, the Drip ecosystem. Waking up in the morning and seeing what this. Let me just show you what my piggy bank is doing for me, look at this. I just get turned over to 100 bucks, and it's been less than 10 hours, less than 11 hours, right? That's probability. Looking at the Drip Garden here, I'm going to be hitting 40K, and I've been showing you all the projections here based on the interest rates, and I've been hitting them. You can go back and document all my videos when I started back with 2,000, right? And here I am at 40,000. I should be at 45 by end of this week. On Friday, should be at 50,000 by Monday or Tuesday of next week. And this thing is just cranking now, man. I told you it would. That's probability. It's probable that I'm going to hit these marks, these benchmarks, based on the math. Right now, Drip Network's been, in existence for a little bit over a year. So it's probable that it's going to make it long term based on the ecosystem. So I just want to put that out there for you, because I heard that terminology this morning in terms of investment. I watched some really good macro channels. I'm going to post those. There's 3 must-watch videos that I'm going to put in the playlist. One, I'm going to start a new playlist called Macro. And really, Raul Paul and Real Vision. If you're not watching him, Real Vision Finance, you can watch the crypto if you want, but he, again, is an ETH maxi. He is, and a Bitcoin maxi. And he pushes Mike Novogratz, messaging as well, because he is heavily invested in ETH and that ETH ecosystem, right? Which is fine. It's his channel. He can do what he wants, just like I do what I want with my channel. but you need to just know that going forward before watch it with a grain of salt, right? He doesn't like talking about a lot of other, projects, really ETH centric. So, but his real vision video, he had one on the second, I'll post that one too, but and the one that from this Friday, really, really, really good. And you guys, speaking of doing research and congratulating yourselves on watching this video, if you really want to feel comfortable of making it through bear markets and downturns, it's because you're educating yourself. You know what is likely to happen, right? The reason I'm so confident and what I don't care about, the market going red again today, I don't care. Shingles doesn't care because I look at the numbers here. I see what it's doing for me with Drip Network. I look what that's doing. 1% a day for Drip Network, 3.3% in my Drip Garden, and what this whole thing and what the piggy bank's doing. It's math, baby, and that makes you feel more confident. So check out that video. Check out the Wealthion video. Really good video on that one. Adam Taggart, he had a guest on again, and they did a really good job. They're both about an hour long, but just well worth the watch if you really want to educate yourself. And again, I'll put those both in the macro playlist that I'll create before I post this video. And then the third one is the Thomas G video, who just really breaks down the drip garden and the ecosystem, which is what I've been trying to preach as well. But he kind of shows you under the hood of where he is. He's an OG, a drip OG. He's a whale. I mean, the guy is just making bank, and he's let it slip one time that he's making about 860 grand a month. So, I'm not there yet, but I'll tell you what, I think that I'll catch him in the drip garden because I'm diligent about my compounding. So, and again, I bring up the drip garden because it is a miner basically. And Thomas G talks about that and how it was derived and how Forex Shark came up with this. So anyway, I'll put link those videos and the one with Thomas G, I'll just link it in the general. I'm going to take down some of the other playlists that I have up there. I haven't been keeping up with them. I'm just going to have basically two where I'll deposit videos that I think are good and, kind of go from there. So that being said, let's get through these miners. I'm not going to compound in front of you. Actually, before we go, I'm just going to show you what the profit. I actually took some profit this week and actually moved it to my bank account. You can see what I did here. I moved $340 to my actual bank account off the exchange, converted the BNB into BUSD, and then moved it over, and it's sitting there waiting to be deposited. But the BUSD on Saturday night after my Sabbath, I got 118 bucks, 131 bucks from my BNB farmer. Baked beans, I got 53 bucks. CZ's Kitchen, again, I'm not sure how long that one or Grinch Bucks is going to last, but I got 10 bucks from that one. My Diamond Team too, got 12, almost 13 bucks. And then Grinch, I let that accumulate all week, but I got 7 bucks, almost 8 bucks on that one, right? So net, I got 335 bucks. I had some extra change and I pulled out 340 bucks. So you can pause this and look at this if you want. I'll scroll down and you can see the prior 3 weeks as well. You can pause it and look at that. But anyway, that's where we are there. I'll show you the miners in terms of where we are. I did compound this morning. I am about to, the next time I compound, I'm about to hit 3 billion baked beans. And I think these BNB miners, as BNB shoots back up, and I really, that Real Vision video that I'm going to post, they talk about BNB as well. And I really have fallen in love with the Binance Smart Chain, BNB and the BUSD. So, again, I think it's comparable to XRP, and I'm comfortable with both of those blockchains. But anyway, this is where I am. You can see here, I compound basically twice a day. I'm not putting any new capital in this one. Here's where I'm at with CZ's Kitchen. Again, doing it twice a day. Same thing with my Diamond Team 2, compounding twice a day. And then I actually am going to start compounding twice a day with Grinch Bucks, just to kind of pump that up and get more hams in here and see if I can't pump that up. And then I add, Elephant Token was locked down. I had some stakes in there before that whole thing fell apart, but it's starting to pump a little bit too. I'm not tracking that, but just showing you where things are. And then also have my Zum wallet. I'm not tracking that one as either, but this stakes protocol has been earning me some passive income. So that's where that's at. We talked about the plants here. Again, not there, but again, before 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time, I will hit that 40,000 mark and 45,000 by Friday. And look at us. We are under 10 minutes here. I'm proud of us. So Be kind to each other. Have a great Monday. My boy, by the way, he didn't do that well, didn't qualify for finals. He had a 20-foot jump and then faulted the other 2 jumps. And I think his legs just kind of burning out from him being a freshman and still got that skinny freshman body, but he competed. You know, they ran personal best in the 4x1 and 4x2. So, you know, scored points for the team and proud of him still. So anyway, be kind to each other. Enjoy the weather, enjoy the day, be generous like you're going to be rich in the future, because you are. If you're smart about this, you are going to. I was at picking up some dinner last night at Five Guys, and with my son and I, and EMS guy walked in, got to run, and I'm a former firefighter, so I knew, and I'm not saying this to pump myself up or I'm an awesome guy. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm just giving you examples of living it out, right? Being generous, but he had to run, so I pulled the manager aside, gave her $10 and say, hey, will you just pay for this when he comes back, and you know, keep whatever tip money is left after his order, and then you know, if he doesn't come back, you guys just split it, you put it in the tip jar. I'm not saying that because you don't even know who I am, so it doesn't matter. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm just saying, take opportunities to be generous while before you have the money, right? You can do it now. You can find a way, and it's just good. It's just good to do. So that's going to do it. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll talk to you at the next video.